Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all your life? Have you ever seen anything so gorgeous? What a beautiful sight. Nana's telling me not to stir Cadbury Lippenmeyer up, and I don't want to. I just want to soak up this beautiful sight of a little girl who's had a busy day. She had to run away when the strangers came. 3 little girls squealing and running around the backyard and frightened her. And 2 adults, their grandparents, Ron and Debbie. And here she is after a nice big feed.
She just had a big love with Nana.
And she had a big love with Nana. How did she have that?
Nana bent over and loved
Nana came over and loved you, Cadbury. How lovely is that? Nana just got savage with me because I asked her to lower the volume on the TV.
I'm watching the program and you got rid of
Just put it on low or hit record, Jay. Hit record once or twice and you've got it. And it'll just time shift
No,
it.
it doesn't matter.
So there's little girls. Here we are, Nana and Pop, bickering about recording some show. What a lovely sight. I think what I'm looking at is a cherub. I'm in paradise, and a cherub somehow got to paradise, which is quite an achievement.
What you're looking at is a devil in disguise.
I'm not looking at you. Oh, he had a little dream, tick. But what else do we call a little dinny azer? No, that wasn't a dinny azer. It's a tick, but what do we call a little twitch? Dream twitches, hey? But I think, how did this cherub get to paradise? There's little wing stubs on her shoulders. Yes. But it isn't paradise here. It feels like paradise because Nana and Pop are married together in bliss. So it feels like paradise. Wouldn't you say, Jay? One day after another blends from one paradisiacal day to another.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what a gorgeous little thing.
It smells very spicy.
What's that doing? And it can have volume. She can have volume, but not that loud. So, have you ever seen, ladies and gentlemen, a face quite like that? As beautiful as that. I don't think you have, ladies and gentlemen, actually. I don't think you have. What a beautiful, beautiful creation this little girl is. What a gorgeous little thing. And what a still old March night it is. Still and close I should say, close with humidity. I don't know why it has to be like this, but March seems to have to be like this. Well, little one, I've lost Nana's attention now because she's watching that show. So it's just the billions of viewers and this gorgeous little cat called Cadbury C.K. Lippenmeyer, who knows I'm here and is completely comfortable. Oh, another little dream twitch. She's completely comfortable with her Pop Lippenmeyer. She trusts me. In fact, when I was out watering at nearly dark, I saw the new neighbour over the road and one up playing with a ginger cat that wasn't quite fully grown. And she appears to be a cat lover. She's doing all sorts of nice things with it and carrying it along and slightly throwing it up into the air. The neighbour one up in the Hart's old house, she was sort of carrying this kitten along and partly, oh no, darling, partly throwing it in the air just at dark. And just like not quite getting it airborne. A lady, and she's always out gardening. I must go and say hello one day. It's taken me a long time. I will. And she must be a cat lover because she was talking to this thing and she was patting it on the, laid out on their driveway. She was patting it, stroking it. And then she carried it to the front of the house and she was sort of semi-throwing it into the air. No, nearly grown, nearly full grown. And it was laying flat on her hands like it was on the ground, but she was sort of throwing it slightly in the air and it was loving it. It was just allowing this to happen. Although it was quite really nice to see. So we might have a pair of cat lovers over there because they appear to be a couple's almost our age, or our age, I think. So they'll be nearly 1,000 years old. And very little girl. Hello, little girl. Oh, you are just so gorgeous. She's all dusty and dirty, Joe. When I stroked her earlier, I had to go and wash my hands. It was almost just covered in dirt and dust. Yes, it was. So she's been out in the sand today, haven't you, darling? It hasn't rained, nothing to speak of, for about 110, 115 days now. So everything's bone dry. No wonder you're getting dusty out there, my darling. No wonder you're getting dusty. Look at that little face. What a little face. Oh, yes.
Can you tell Poppy's an idiot?
I'm not an idiot, am I, Capri? You know. I'm the human that Capri loved and loves. Nana gets a little bit jealous about that fact, that Pop's the human that Capri loved.
Pop's just trying to stir Nana up because he's an old goat.
Pop finds it very easy to stir Nana up, actually. It's one of my favourite pastimes too. It gives me hours of endless fun and pleasure stirring Nana up. Yeah. Yes, darling. Oh. You brighten up everyone's day, you do, Cadbury. You really do. And you love your little belly rubs. Yes, you do. And your little tail loves them too. I just saw your little tail move, yes. Oh, look at the little tail. Yes. Nana's...
You tell Grandpa to shut up, he's a pain in the neck.
And Grandpa, Pop's not a pain in the neck, darling. You enjoy this, don't you? You enjoy this. Oh, big yawn. You enjoy it, I know you do. Yes. And what's the little tail telling us? Little tail's telling us something. These little front feet. These little front feet. Hey, you love your little reflexology massages I give you, don't you? Yes. Yes, you do. You love your reflexology, don't you, darling? Yes. Oh, my word. But if I was to do it on your back feet, it would get you all stirred up for some reason. You let me do the front feet, but you have a little bit, you take a little bit of ejection with the back feet. Not always, I can do the back feet sometimes. I might even try in a minute, just to give the billions of viewers a bit of excitement. But if it starts to upset you, darling, I won't, because you're just a picture of... Oh, look at this. Oh. Yes, it didn't take long, did it, darling? It didn't take long. So you've told me the back feet are out of bounds. And I don't know why. Are they more sensitive? What could it be about the back feet? Is there less control down there, too far away from your head and your eyes and where you can see what's going on? What's that? And the brain?
Little brain.
Little brain. Well, she might have a little brain, but it's quite adequate to do some wonderful things, you know.
Hey, Cadbury, you know what? Grandpa's got a very little brain.
Well, we know that's not true, don't we, Cadbury?
Grandpa's got...
Now, looking across billions of views over viewers...
Grandpa has got less brains than you have, Cadbury.
Yeah, looking across...
Cadbury is much more intelligent than Grandpa is. Cadbury knows how to get out of the sun and how to protect herself.
Looking across billions of viewers at Nana before she started this little spiel, she had a mischievous look on her face and she was thinking other things, and she didn't say them because she realises she's being recorded. So, and if I could show you her face now, I'm spot on.
Grandpa's being cheeky as usual.
Yes, no, I'm spot on, Cadbury.
He's trying to be naughty as usual.
Cadbury,
Your Pop is probably one of the cheekiest, naughtiest.
Nana is casting nasturtiums upon Pop's
actually, Cadbury,
brain.
Your Pop is a limp-wristed pussy. Actually, Cadbury.
Look,
did you know that?
There's Nana's come to give you love too.
Cadbury, Grandpa is a
double the value.
Grandpa is a limp-wristed pussy.
And
I think he
no
might
truth
be
in
related
that.
to Arnie.
It's only 20 seconds to go and our 10 minutes.
He might be related to Arnie.
Nana's put a big shadow on Cadbury, so Cadbury can't be seen. Yes, darling. Goodbye, darling. You've got 10 seconds, 9, 8. Oh, darling.
Hello, darling.
Another masterpiece. We love you, Cadbury. Does Nana love Cadbury?
Of course Nana loves Cadbury.